that I want us to tackle here is being distracted by fear.
All right.
Amen. We are distracted by fear. Fear, a feeling of alarm caused by expectation of danger. Amen. Peter was distracted by fear. Amen. This is the word. Amen. A lot of times when you get ready to move in accordance to what you want to do, you don't want to move because you are afraid. Amen. Your faith begins to falter. Amen. Peter wasn't trying to test Jesus. Amen. He was just trying to reach out to Jesus. He was trying to ask the Lord to increase his faith. Peter knew he didn't have no power to walk on water. Amen. We know that we don't have power, but the word says, greater is he that is in us than it is he that is in the world. Amen. So whenever you get ready to tackle your situations or your circumstances, first you got to get rid of fear. Kurt Franklin comes out with a song that says, hello fear. Acknowledge your fear. Speak to that thing. Amen. You have power in your tongue to tell fear to step back.
Say that, preacher.
Amen. We are afraid of moving on. We are afraid of what God has for us. We're too busy running from the enemy. Amen. Fear has us in the situation that we're in right now. Amen. I don't know what you're going through in your life. Amen. I don't know what the Lord has told you. But there's one thing I do know. Coming from this message, he said that you are distracted by fear. You want things to open up in your life. You want a new job, but you're scared to move out on faith. Amen. You're so comfortable with that job. You're so comfortable with that spouse. You're so comfortable with that situation that you are afraid to move. Amen. First Peter had obedience. He heard the Lord said, come. So therefore, he tackled it and he went out there. But then Peter began to get afraid because it tells me in verse 30, he says, but when he saw the wind, boisterous. Amen. Boisterous meaning rough, stormy, noisy, rowdy, and unruly. Amen. So a lot of our situations that we're getting ready to tackle, we see those things. We see the unruly. We see the roughness. We see the storms. Amen. We see the cloudiness. Amen. So therefore we are afraid and we take our eyes off God. Amen. We spend so much time focusing on everything else around us to the point where we lose focus on God. Amen. God says, look toward the hills which cometh all of your help. And all of my help comes from the Lord. Amen. Peter is trying to teach us. He said, don't be like me. Don't take your eyes off God. Even though the storm is around you, even though the boat may be rocking, even though the wind and the lightning may flow, and even though the thunder may be rolling, he says, keep your eyes on Jesus. God spoke and he says, tell your people, remember to keep your eyes on me. Amen. We're losing